Welcome everybody on this tutorial. First of all, I would like to request to all of you to subscribe the channel to get more aware about the upcoming videos related to this channel. And in this channel, I'm going to cover up as much as possible about the Linux operating system, and the very first tutorial will explain about the Linux operating system. What is Linux operating system? Who are the potential users who use the Linux operating system, where it can be used. So such kind of information we are going to cover up in this tutorial. Okay, introduction. Linux is an open source operating system. If people do not know about what is open source operating system, so I just want to make a humble request to all of you. Just go to the Google and type open source operating system, so you will be getting everything, every information that you need to know about the open source operating system will be available there. Okay, so it is a freely distributable operating system. So when you buy or when you get this operating system, if you want, there is no any cost that will be charges to you. Okay, so it is a cross-platform operating system based on Unix. Okay, sometimes some people say that the Linux operating system, it is a clone of the Unix. Okay, because almost internal structure of the Linux operating system is almost similar to the Unix operating system, and this is the operating system that can be installed on the PCs, laptops, this is not netbooks, this is a notebooks, mobile and tablet devices, video game consoles, servers, supercomputers, and more. So not only this, there is a lot of other fields as well where we can install the Linux operating system, but some of them are these where you can install the Linux operating system. Okay, as like Windows or as like Mac, we cannot find the Linux operating system, because there is a lot of more than 1,000 variants or more than 1,000 distributions of Linux are available in the markets. So depending on your needs or how much you are expert in Linux, you can choose one of them for your purposes. Okay, so Linux distributions are available in desktop and server version. If you are a developer, if you are a normal user, or if you are running an organization, you can download the desktop version and use it to fulfill your purposes. Okay, and also Linux can be used as in a server of computer system, which may handle more different requests coming from the users. Okay, so some of the popular operating systems or the distribution of the Linux are Debian, Ubuntu, Fedora, Red Hat, and OpenSUSE. So in this tutorial we are going to deal with the Fedora operating system, because that is what I have in my laptop. So how does Linux differ from other operating systems? Okay, there is some points. This is not sufficient. Okay, but this is the main core things. Open source. So this is one of the main reasons that makes Linux different from other operating systems, from Windows and Mac operating systems, as well as Unix operating systems. Okay, so Linux is totally open source. It is totally freely available. So if you thinking about the Linux operating system to get it, then there will be no any charge. You can buy it freely. Okay, you can get it freely. Just go to the internet and type whichever distribution you want. Like if you want Ubuntu, let me check out. Suppose if you want to download Ubuntu Linux distribution, then just go to the Google and type Ubuntu uh, OS. Okay, then here is the official site. Just go to the uh, official website of Ubuntu. Whichever you want to download. For example, here is the categories. Okay, for enterprise, for education, for government, for developers. Okay, so as per your need, you can download the operating, and you can download the Ubuntu operating system. So if you are a developer, then you can go through the developers option, and you can download from here. Okay, so I'm going to scroll it down. Here is a different release notes, okay, about the Ubuntu operating system. So just click on get Ubuntu now, and it will show you the link. Okay, so you can go from Ubuntu. Here is the download buttons, and you can choose the versions as well. Okay, versions as well. So just go and check out, because there is a lot of information that cannot be covered right now. So if you want to know more about the Ubuntu, just please comment in a comment box, so that I will make video for that as well. Okay, it is a virus free. So if you use Linux in your machine, then you will be get rid of from the virus problem. Okay, so there is no any virus effect or virus problems in Linux anymore. Okay, so full access on OS operating system, since this is open source and freely available, so each and every functions or each and every power of the operating system we can use. There is no any restriction. We can fully access the functions of operating system. Okay, so licensing is freedom. Okay, there is no any license related problem limitations. Okay, so license, there is a freedom relating to the license. Larger community. If you have any problem in your Linux operating system, just navigate to the Google and type whatever help you want or whatever problem you are facing in your laptop. Just type in Google. So you will be having a larger community over there. They will support you, or they will be having you will be having some forms over there. Just consult your problem, whether your problem is already answered over there or not. Command line versus no command line. We can use Linux operating system in two different ways. Okay, but most people use Linux operating system via the command line because it is faster. But if you are starting and if you do not know much more about the command line option, then you can use Linux from non-command line perspective as well. Okay, there is so many other reasons as well that makes Linux different from any other operating systems, but these are the main core things. Okay, who uses Linux? Servers, computers, developers, organizations, individuals. Okay, so the current market shows almost more than 70% of the servers in the internet uses Linux operating systems. Okay, so maybe some of them uses Ubuntu operating system, CentOS, Red Hat, Fedora. Okay, so for you, many servers use server version of the Linux operating system in there, because the first thing, it is secure, and another thing, it is totally freely available, and a lot of help are available in the internet by using through the many communities. So developers use Linux, as we discussed about the Linux operating system in earlier slide, that it is we can have full access on the operating system. Okay, there will be no any licensing problems, so it will obviously help to the developers for developing the application, because there will be no any license related issues. Organizations, some of the small organizations as well as big organizations in in the different countries now are shifting into the Linux. We can take an example in of the organizations in USA. They are shifting into the Linux operating system. Okay, individuals, if you guys are a gamer, or if you guys are some designers, or just you guys are just using the operating system, then you can use the Linux operating system as well. Okay, so this is much for this is much for today. In the next upcoming videos, we will try to cover different things about Linux operating system, how we can use it, its desktop environment. Okay, so in next upcoming videos, I will cover this. But please do subscribe and like my videos, and give a comment in below in a comment box, so that it will appreciate me, and it will help me to create a new videos for you guys. Thank you so much.